Now, let's be honest about this. Everyone in the UK has three accents. Now, we have the accent we use, we call it the customer care accent. We have the one we use at work, and we have the accent we use in speaking to our families. Because tell me why each time my mom calls me, and once I hear Ugo, automatically my accent just changes. But when we get to work, we start sounding like BBC radio. We start using all the British accent. You start being too careful. You start saying things like what are, but are, and automatically once your mom calls you, you be like, mommy, wait, I'll call you back now. The accent just automatically flows in. Like, where is it coming from? Everyone does this, but nobody wants to admit it, right? But honestly, switching accent is a survival mode in the UK because it's confidence, it's you fitting in, and it saves you the stress of pronouncing a thing multiple times, especially when you go to these grocery stores. You don't have to keep saying things over and over and over again. You just automatically switches and it works for you. So it kind of saves you a lot of time. And now it gets crazy that even some Nigerians tend to accuse you of forming accent. Whereas they do it when they go to interviews. You just don't know. It just automatically switches. I don't know why it comes, but it works. Like, especially when you travel back to Nigeria and you go to, say, you go to places like airport and you speak. And people like, oh, you're coming from the UK, and you be like, oh, wow, you know already from my accent. Like, you just don't know that this accent automatically just comes in. Like, you just say it and you don't know. You won't know this until you travel out of the UK, especially when you go back to Africa. You're like, people like, oh, your accent has changed. Me? How? It just simultaneously flows in. I don't know how it works. Guys, have you noticed this or is it just me?